Hello everyone, welcome back to the PooLin's channel. Today we are going to make a super practical and cute kitchen embroidery apron. If you love cooking or want to make a thoughtful little gift for your mom or friends, you will definitely love this project. First, let's take a look at the materials you will need to make the embroidered apron. I recommend using cotton or cotton linen fabric for the apron. This fabric is more stable and won't slip easily when embroidering. Plus, the finished product will look more three-dimensional and natural. I have picked out this type of embroidery threads for this project, so you can match them to your pattern style. For the embroidery design size, I'm using this hook, which is just the right size to fit the entire design. As for stabilizer, I'm using tearaway stabilizer, which is great for fabrics like aprons that don't have much stretch. It's also easier to handle after the embroidery is done. Lastly, we will need a pair of scissors for trimming thread ends. This will make the whole embroidery process much smoother. Now let's determine the design placement. I suggest placing the design in the middle of the apron, right on the chest area, so it's easily visible and looks great. First, lay the apron flat on the table, then fold it in half from the center, just like you are folding clothes. Next, gently press from the crease towards both sides to clearly create a center line. Once you find the center, use a water-soluble pen to mark the midline. Now, let's cut a piece of stabilizer that's slightly larger than the embroidery frame. This will completely cover the embroidery area and leave enough edges to secure it in place. Now, let's assemble the embroidery hook. Place the bottom frame on the table, then lay the apron on top, making sure the center mark you made lines up with the center of the frame. Then gently press the top frame down, adjusting the position as you go, ensuring the fabric stays flat and wrinkle-free. Once the hoop is set, we can attach it to the embroidery machine. Next, let's choose the design. I have already uploaded this kitchen theme design, so I will select it from the screen. Once the design is selected, don't rush to start stitching. Before you begin, I recommend clicking trace to preview the embroidery area and make sure the placement is accurate. Once ready, click Ready, then press Start to begin stitching. Once everything is ready, let's begin stitching. Alright, the apron embroidery is complete. Now let's take it off. Now I'm going to grab my scissors to trim the thread and make it look even more perfect. Alright, that's the embroidery apron tutorial for today. If you like this project, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe my channel. See you next time!